What's going on, guys? Antonio Carter here, Mass Patient Occupation, here with video number 2. This is part 2 of continuing from a previous video where I showed you how to create a winning campaign with Bing ads and Maxbounty so that you can get up to $100 per day. This is the real strategy. I'm doing it live right in front of your face, not cutting anything out. See you in a little bit. We are back, guys. As I said before, this is part 2 of a video series of what I created. I began to walk through a winning campaign, showing you how to create a winning campaign with Maxbounty and Bing ads. I felt like I was kind of cheating you guys earlier when I was driving results because they were called, the video was called Maxbounty and CPA marketing because I originally used an offer that was on Maxbounty, but then they shut it down for some reason, and I found that same offer on ClickBank, and it was actually kind of better because ClickBank offered all types of upsells with that same product. I was able to make more money on ClickBank with that same product than what I was doing with Maxbounty. And so now a lot of Maxbounty's offers have many different fields to click on, which, let's see. What was I doing? CLA sunflower. Boom. Copy. And so this is typical of a Maxbounty offer. At least the ones that drive good money as far as per lead. And they have multiple different fields here that the average person probably will not fill out, but you have to put it in front of the right people. It's not just a name and email field. And this is, like I said, typical of Maxbounty. I wasn't doing that with ClickBank. I was sending them straight to the offer. And so now we are at the point of just doing straight Maxbounty, no shortcuts or anything like that. Where am I at? Yes. So here, we're creating a campaign. Continuation with part 2 here. Oh, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, please. If you're liking the content that I'm providing to you, a lot of people are doing stuff with Bing ads and other type of paid traffic, but nobody's showing you what I'm showing you right now. And I just really hope that you don't take it for granted of what I'm showing you guys. Hit the like button, drop some comments below. Okay, we're going to create the campaign here because in the first video we just found a winning offer and we hooked up the tracking and everything. Now we're at the point of creating our offer. After you click the campaign, we're going to do visits to my website because we're not capturing any emails. We're just doing direct linking. That's what I'm teaching right now. We will do landing pages later. We're going to call this CLA test because I'm just doing a mock-up for you. And you know, $25 per day is pretty decent. Now, I know what a lot of people are saying out there. I'm going to put $10 per day because that's realistic right now. If you can afford to spend more, by the way, $25 is a really good budget per day. If you could do 50, go ahead. Now, I've seen a lot of people within these YouTube videos put crazy numbers like $500 in there. And they tell you, well, I just want to be seen as a big player. Bing needs to know that I'm a real player and whatnot. So they're really not going to spend all of that money. Well, guess what? Not too long ago, I put $100 per day in there. And guess what? It spent $100 within 3 hours. Boom, just like that. My $100 was gone. And that's because it was the thing that I was advertising with. It was a hot topic. And all of my keywords were on point. As a matter of fact, I drove probably 2 or 3 sales within that hour. So I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just letting you know. Don't listen to everybody who's saying, you know, put $500 or $100 in there and Bing's really not going to spend it all. In certain cases, no. In most cases, no. But if you got something that's really working and you put $500 in there and you got your credit card hooked up, you are going to pay that $500. I don't care what nobody tells you. All right. Here, daily budget options, we're going to start with accelerated. And there's a couple of arguments whether standard or accelerated, but just for this example, we're going to do accelerated. And I'm doing that because I want Bing to spend the money. I want them to find the people who are using my keywords so that I can get my data faster, so that I can test it and tweak it later on. And then we're going to choose to target the United States. And the reason we're targeting the United States, the reason why you should target the United States, is because we are mass consumers, unfortunately. We will buy anything, well, not anything, but a lot of things. Going to uncheck that. We only want people in your targeted locations. If you can't sell it in America, then you're not going to be able to sell it in other countries, for the most part. Not all the time, but for the most part. And that's kind of like the rule of thumb when it comes to testing. On English, save, go to next step. Boom. All right. This is where the other money maker is. The first thing I told you was you want to make sure that you have a winning offer in the first video. The second thing, you want to make sure that your keywords are correct. If I was doing Facebook ads, I would tell you that you really need to start doing, you really need to have a good audience to target to. If your product is for single moms, single stay-at-home moms, and you got like, I don't know, an outdoors product like a pocket knife, a single mom or a stay-at-home mom is not interested in a pocket knife. She's interested in taking care of her child who was just born, maybe, and maybe she wants some new utensils to play music in the background or something. I don't know. So the idea with that is you want to get your audience correct. In this case, with the keywords, we're going to select the keyword planner. And I'm not going to do that here. I already got something up. I chose a couple of keywords already. Being that we're doing CLA, most people, if you're trying to supplement yourself with supplements such as this, whether it's weight loss or whatever the case may be, chances are you're trying to either enhance your weight loss with working out, or you're trying to lose weight without working out. One of those two. So you want to think about the uses of your product that you chose in Maxbounty, whether it is working out, whether it's basketball, whether it's credit repair. Credit repair does very well within Maxbounty. And you want to put that within the search and in order to get suggestions. So for me, I selected CLA Safflower, weight loss solutions, and lose weight without exercise. How did I get that? If you just look up here, the hottest weight loss solution, premium CLA safflower oil extract, burn stubborn fat. Like, these are keywords that you can search for, and you just plug them in there and you hit get suggestions. So as we scroll down here, the biggest problem is you do not want to select something that does not mean anything for you. So in my case, I don't want people who are working out with weights. I'm trying to target those people who are trying to lose weight without working out. So let's see. Workout weight loss. Well, they spelled loose. Workout without weights. I want that. So I would click that. And then I would hit add selected to estimates. Okay. And that's what you want to do. You want to go throughout all those results, and you just want to see, you want to select keywords that will work for you. Lose weight fast diets. That would be another one. Diet plan, lose weight fast. That would be another one. If you see something weird like how to lose weight and driving a car, like, you don't want that. You really don't want to advertise to that. Okay. So back to my estimates, I added them all in instead of copying and pasting. Well, I did copy and paste all the words because I'm using a Mac. I'm not using my PC right now. I can't export these words into an Excel document. And so all of my keywords are right here. Took a little bit of time, but it wasn't a lot of time. It took me like maybe 5 minutes. You're going to have to spend time to do this stuff. You want to make money, you want to do what other people are doing, or you want to do better than what other people are doing, then you're going to have to spend some time. And it's totally okay. Don't let nobody think, don't let nobody fool you like making money does not take time, because it does. If they tell you it doesn't, they're lying to you. We're going to copy. We're going to do a paste. Well, actually, before we do a paste, we're going to name this group. We're going to call this Bing Ads. And we're going to do an S, which I will show you here in a second why I put the S at the end. Now, the next thing is we need to go into this website called jumbokeyword.com. And we're going to paste our keywords in there. And then we're going to do broad match, phrase match, and exact match. And the reason you want to do that is because that is how Bing searches for all of their words. Where are we at? Yeah. That's how Bing categorizes your keywords. Some people may get only certain parts of the keywords that you selected. Some people may get the exact match. And see, exact match. So as you see, phrase had quotations, exact has the little brackets. We like it. We like it. So then we're going to copy all of those words. We're going to do another ad group. Hey, what happened? I don't know what just happened there. It erased all of my stuff. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Bing ads. We're going to call it original. Again, I'm going to show you why here in a second. Click that one off. Save and go to the next step. So here we have a chance to create our ads. Now there's a couple of different ways you want to go about doing this. One is to go to Bing itself, type in CLA Safflower or whatever product it is that you're marketing. You type it in, you press enter, and then you can see where it says ad. You see what other people are typing in for their ads. This whole thing is an ad, and this is kind of like what we're doing. We're creating a headline like this, and then we're doing some copy. And this matters because depending on what you're searching for, when an individual searches a word and they see these big letters, it's like, okay, that doesn't interest me, maybe it does. Then the next thing, their eyes will go from here down to here in a copy. And so you can just go down and see if maybe some of these headlines catch your eyes and whatever. I've noticed that these guys are in 2 different places, so they're spending a lot of money. And this is working very well. Some CLA pills are dangerous. You know what? I'm not going to take that direction because I don't know if we're selling the same thing or not. Let's see. I just clicked it. No. And see, they're taking a different aspect. They're doing what you call an advertorial. You read, you get the information, and then you make the purchase, which if you do it correctly, it converts very high. But being that I know that this is going to take a lot of time, I have already done a lot of the work. And I'm going to copy and paste some headlines. Boom. And got most of those there. Like I said, I got 3 different headlines because I got 3 different ad copies that I'm going to create as part of my testing. And that's what you want to do. You want to create different ads. You don't want to just create one. So now we got to create an ad text. You don't have to create that third title, only if you want to. Some people like to, but again, it's part of testing. I got the words in there. So if you look over to the right, this is looking pretty good. CLA, Sapphire, yada, yada, yada. I like it. I like it. So now, being that this is an affiliate link, this is kind of the tough part. This is what Google does not allow, and this is what Facebook ads does not allow. We have to come over here, and we have to take this regular domain. Actually, I'm curious as to where this takes me. All right, for whatever reason, try CLA, CLAdiet.com did not work, but CLA underscore yada yada, that worked. So we're going to take that and put that within here. We'll see if that gets approved or not. If not, we'll just work with it. I'll figure out a way to get it approved, but generally you want to go to the original domain name and put that there. Then after we save the ad, we'll be able to track it and use our affiliate link. That's another tricky aspect of it, and I'm going to show you that here next. So the first thing we need to do is hit save. Cannot access. Oh man. Title part exceeded 30 characters. CLA safflower oil. I'm going to just say weight loss. Yeah. That should be good, right? Yep. Let's see. I don't think it created another one. Whatever. This thing's tricky. So we'll copy and paste the same stuff. When you hit this, it's supposed to duplicate it. But whatever. This is exactly why I copy and paste a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to copy that, go over to my next ad. And do the same thing. Hope you guys are taking notes. Because this is what is working. Yes, this takes a little bit of time, but once you create it one time, you really don't got to do too much with it. It's really easy. What did we do different here? I'll fix that later. Because this thing's acting funny. Something ain't right. CLA, free bottle. We'll hit save. Bang. All right. Now we got two similar ads under this ad set. And I bet you if I try to go to next, it'll tell me that I need to put more information. Yep. All right, guys. I'm a little rusty. I'm sorry. But this is what you do. You hit copy ad and then copy to all other ad groups. Boom. See how it just dropped it down there? Voila. Puts it in all your different ad groups if that's how you want it done. So now we go down. Make sure I didn't skip anything. Save and go to next step. And here we've got $10 a day, daily budget, accelerated. And we want to set a manual bid. Manual bid, being that this is for working out and everything, I know I'm not going to get like 30-cent clicks if I put 30 cents there. And so I'm going to leave it at $1. This is fairly expensive. However, it's not going to cost $1 per lead or per click. I can promise you. A lot of these words and stuff, if you go back to the keywords that we were searching, the suggested bid was like 20 cents and 30 cents. It's just some of the more searched for terms, keywords, are going to be $1 per click. Let's see. Advanced campaign settings. I want to scroll down on that one. Targeting, ad schedule. I don't want ad schedule device. You can target by device. That's for further optimizing later on. And here is the big kicker right here. This is what I was talking about earlier. And actually, I shouldn't have created an ad. I shouldn't have created another ad group. I should have created a whole nother separate campaign. So I'm going to delete this and create its own campaign. Why? Because I don't want all of my information going to one search engine. If you look here, we got Bing, AOL, and Yahoo Search, and then we also got Bing, AOL, Yahoo syndicated search partners. This is coming directly from those search engines. This option is coming from stuff like, you ever been to MSN.com and you've seen those weird little thumbnails, and then you click it, you think it's a article or something, but it's actually an ad. You know, it's all of their partner websites and stuff that they can actually send ads on. So we're going to keep it here on Bing. That's why I got S for syndicated and O for original. So being that this one is okay, I don't know what's going on here. It's probably throwing me an error for some reason. I'll go back and fix that. But we're going to click S for syndicated. So save. Account on hold, obviously, because I need to add some funds to it. And then your account will run. So that was a lot, guys. That was a whole lot. However, hopefully you understand. Oh my God. Did I really just leave? I left out a huge detail. So, like I told you, I'm going to delete this one. Not this one. This one. I'm going to do the same exact thing that I just did and create a whole separate campaign so that I could select the syndicated search platforms instead of just the original. So after you do this, you're going to go back in to the ad. See, we are in ads. This is the most important part, because if you do not place your affiliate link anywhere, you're not going to be able to send nobody to your offer. So we're going to go back over here to affiliate links, copy, paste that in there. You don't want the affiliate link. You want to go back over here to Click Magic with our test one. Test CLA. And we already created that affiliate link, right? So now we want to take this one, because this is the tracking link that was created by ClickMagick, and we want to paste that inside of here. Then we're going to put a slash, then that weird code. So this code, when people click on it, every time somebody clicks on it, it's going to collect the query string, which is the keyword, the match type, whether it's broad, phrase, exact, the device, mobile phone, tablet, the network, and that ad ID. And we're going to be able to track where every single click comes from, and it's going to show up in our ClickMagick account, just like so. And all this stuff will be at your disposal. So that way, whenever we do get a sale, you will know exactly which word got the sell. And the way you do that, you click sell, and then the 3 words would pop down here. And like I told you, you can see all the information. Yeah, that's what the letters stand for. I believe the O is what I put for original, but that's like the actual search engine traffic. That if it was from the partners, it would show an S for syndicated. M stands for mobile. C, I think, is computer. And so you kind of get the idea with that. So all I need to do is save my campaign and be good to go. I can test and it should check out. Well, actually, no, don't hit check or don't hit test, because it'll always come back with an error since we kind of remixed everything. So you'll hit save and you'll be good to go. So your ad will start running, and hopefully you will start seeing all types of results. This is very exciting. I just ran through a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, a whole bunch. I hope that you was able to kind of stick through it. If you really want to learn this stuff, you will watch all of the videos. You'll watch both part 1, where I created where I found a winning product from Maxbounty, and I'm actually going to run this ad here. If any errors come up, if they come back and tell me something didn't work, I'm going to, or if it comes back disapproved, I'm going to make changes. But after I make these changes, we're going to show some results. So hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have some results for you guys. See if we got some clicks, hopefully some sales. I'm not really counting on getting sales on the first day, and that's okay. So like I told you, we're building up to $100 per day. We're going to get some clicks, make sure we drive clicks, then eventually get 1 sale. After we figure out what's making that 1 sale, we're going to optimize it to create the 2 sales. Then we're going to try and do that every single day, $100 per day. It is this easy, guys. So if you don't got the money to really do this, it's okay, because I provide you training on how to get $100 of Bing Ads traffic for free. It does involve buying a domain, yes, but it's only like $3. Some of you actually I've been seeing, some people have been able to get it for 1 cent. So that works out well. And some people 99 cents, but I've been seeing all types of other different things. But my affiliate link down there for that is below. I do have other free training for you for affiliate marketing down below as well. Within my description, please hit that subscribe button. I just took time to break this down to you guys. I'm not keeping it to myself. So leave me some comments, hit the thumbs up button, check out all my stuff, download all my free courses that I got for you down below when it comes to affiliate marketing. I really pour a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into what I do for you guys, and hopefully you're able to appreciate it. So see you in the next video.